So watch this. I want to give y'all something that I wrote out today. I know we have people that don't know. To me, this is the wealth building blueprint. Here's how to prioritize your money to build wealth. Complete steps in this order. In this order. It's a master class. Right? First, Roth IRA. Max that out, yo. Max out the Roth. You know why? This your tax-free money. This the money when you retire, you get. Well, Trav, why you saying start with that? Because I don't want you to be old and broke. I want them to be old and be straight. Because here's what we know. Social Security, dwindling. America, keep getting more and more in the hole. And your Social Security ain't guaranteed. With this, if you max out the Roth every year, you make great investments. I think it's at $7,000 now. You make great investments. When you retire, this tax-free money. You pull that $1 million, $2 million out, it's tax-free. Because you pay the tax on the front end. The problem with us is we don't think about tomorrow, and then when tomorrow comes, you're no better off than what you were today. They missed it, Jose. They missed it. You didn't think about 65 years old, but when you get 65, now you're saying, I wish when I was 30, I would have did this. Well, you can't ever go back to being 30. And I don't got the time machine like Marty McFly. I don't know Doc. Because if I had that almanac, dog, I wouldn't even go place no bets on that. All my bets would be on the market. I'm putting long calls on Apple in 1995. I'm putting long calls on NVIDIA in 1990. I'm putting 8-year leap options in. You feel me? Because I'm putting puts on. I'm going crazy. They be like, yo, this dude don't miss. They coming. I'm like, I ain't did nothing. I ain't betting on no sports. I'm betting on the market. Feel me? So max this also get your money free. Number 2, pay down your high interest debt. So here's the thing, man. You know, more people like, well, pay off your credit cards and all. Whatever got the highest debt, pay that off, bro. Because the interest rate whooping your butt. Right? We're going to have a little debt we're going to pay. So I'm not going to say, listen, I understand Dave Ramsey. I'm not taking no shots. I'm just saying, pay the high interest debt off first so you can handle your business. Because the high APRs is eating away at you, and this is why you can't get no money, because you paying credit card debt all the time. Get out the credit card. Like, stop playing with the credit cards if you don't got money management skills. Right? If you don't got money management skills, you don't know how to play the game. I be paying my cards off twice a month, Jose. They get, like the middle of the month, I hit it. End of the month, I be zeroing them down. Because I don't care about what the credit guru's saying. I know how to live my life. And me, I'm uncomfortable having that. The only debt that I ain't paid down all the way was my house. I know what I'm going to do, Jose. I'm going to pay my house off with the market. And I'm going to show it. I'm going to show it. We're going to document it. We're going to document me taking the money out the account. We're going to document taking the account money, transferring it, and we're going to document them saying, Mr. Howard, the house is now paid off. And I'm going to make the lady say, with stock market money. I'm going to make the lady on the phone say that, Jose. I'm going to pay you an extra $10,000 to say stock market money. They ain't paying you this much over there. Mr. Howard, Apple has paid off your mortgage. Tweet is about something, pay me, I said. You don't work at the people place. Your word ain't valid, dog. All right, next, learn to trade. The reason why you need to learn how to trade, because investing is the addition. Trading is the multiplier. In order to build wealth, you got to learn how to multiply your money. There's no way around it. Save 5%. Here's why I say save 5%. I'm not an advocate for just saving a bunch of money, but I will say invest more than you save more than you invest, and spend less than you need to. Right? So I'm not saying live beneath your means. That ain't, listen, I've been broke before. I got time to be living beneath their means and all that. Learn how to prioritize. Stop buying shit you don't need. Stop spending money just because you got it. Stop being an impulsive spender. Stop trying to keep up with people. Stop trying to prove shit to people. That ain't gonna get you where you gotta go at. You know what get you where you gotta go at? Investing more than you save, saving more than you spend, and spending less than you need to. So the reason why I will say save 5% of that, now I'm gonna keep it real with you. It don't always gotta be in the bank. You can put it under your air mattress. You can put it under your, you know why? Because you need to be liquid. Put it under, some people living on air mattresses, Jose. Listen, Jose, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm not afraid of where I come from.
I had air mattress.
There it is.
What a comforter on that.
I had the king size air mattress, dog. What you talking about?
Pillow.
Come on, man. I ain't scared of that.
It looked fly until you sat on it.
Don't sit on my air mattress. Don't sit on it. This ain't to be sat on.
Pump it up in the morning.
Come on, man. The thing, 2 o'clock in the morning, you gotta hit the button to make it get back up because you done.
You ain't had to put the tape on there though.
No, because I ain't never poked no hole in my thing. It ain't never had a slow leak.
You got to spray it where the bubbles at.
Nah, bubbles? What, you had a water bed? This man had a water mattress. See, I be thinking people like Jose be making stuff up. Bro, ain't no bubbles in the air mattress?
You spray it and see where the hole is. You find where the hole is at.
Nah, bro. Nah.
You ain't been that broke.
Jose ain't never, now he want to have a who been the brokest battle. I hate dudes like that. I hate dudes like this. I don't think Jose ever been that broke, y'all. Let me keep it real with y'all. I think he had moments in life where he wasn't popping, but I don't think he been that broke. I think he just was doing weird shit in his life.
That is true.
You feel me? That was Jose's lack of financial status was due to his own demise. It ain't had nothing to do with tough beginnings and all that. Jose's financial decay had everything to do with him making bad financial decisions and not because he grew up in the slums.
Actually, it was all the kids.
It was what? Again, decisions. It ain't had nothing to do with,
They cost.
oh, them kids ain't cheap.
They cost.
I'm learning that now, boy. My daughter's so bold, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my daughter told me something the other day that made me say, she really like hit me the other day, bro. We was walking in the house and I love talking to her because she 8 years old, bro. She had these amazing conversations now, right? So we was in the house now and she was like, Daddy, I won't wear this. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, but man, I said, I'm not gonna tell you what you can't wear because you have the freedom to have options, but we wear stuff based on what the climate is. You know what I'm saying? We want to be prepared. So she told me, whatever you decide to put on me, Dad, I'm okay with. And I didn't know whether to take that as you were being smart, sarcastic, or agreeing with me. The way she said it was so like matter of fact. She was like, all right, Daddy, whatever you feel is okay for me to put on. No, I'm lying. She said, whatever you feel is sufficient. That's what she said. That's what blew me. She said, okay, Daddy, whatever you feel is sufficient. I said, what? Then I hit it with the thing your people tell you, spell it. Since she spelled it, I said, oh, man. I said, at that moment, I knew this is dangerous. I said, it's dangerous. She's at 8. She's 8. This was yesterday. I was like, Stank. I was like, what you know, because I tried to make her get her clothes ready for school. I'm like, man, get your clothes ready for school in the morning. That way we ain't got to be scrambling. We know straight what we doing. Boom, boom, boom. So she was like, Daddy, I want to wear pop, pop, pop. I'm like, I don't have a problem with you wearing that, but it is kind of cold, right? And the sickness is, so I want you to be right, you dig? So she was like, no problem, Daddy. Whatever you feel is sufficient for me to wear. I said, who you playing with? She said, what? And I had to check myself because I didn't know if she was so cool with it. I didn't know if it was sarcastic, if it was matter of fact, or she was just like, Daddy, like, it's cool. Because you know, if somebody says some shit that you don't really agree with, you be like, you right. Yep. I felt like she was saying, you right. But I didn't want my, watch this, Jose, I didn't want my insecurity. I didn't want my insecurity to show up in the moment. Right. Like, did this 8-year-old just tell me? Anyway, and she's a young lady, so she's already learning that. She already know how to manipulate her daddy. Damn. What the fuck am I raising here? Shit. Next, Buy real estate. Why you need to buy real estate? Because just tax purposes. It gives you more legacy. And last but not least, man, you need to learn how to teach your kids the same blueprint. 100%, man. All right, let's go a little further, man.
What's good, trappers, man? It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Right now, I want to invite you to an amazing experience full of value. That is my community, Trappers Anonymous. It's 100% the greatest fundamental investing community on the market. Listen, your portfolio should be a masterpiece. And the only way we get you there is if we help you to learn how to invest with confidence. Now listen, I get it. Like, you don't know a lot about stocks, or maybe you've heard people say how much money they lost in stocks, but I can guarantee you, one, because they weren't in the community, and two, they lack the information. Our goal in Trappers Anonymous is to help you, really to hold your hand on the journey to becoming a confident investor, learning how to navigate through the different events that the stock market goes through to take you from panic to encouragement. There's no better time than now. This is an opportunity only for those who are willing to be on the journey. So listen, man, click the link below. Come join me in Trappers Anonymous, man. I will see you in one of our many classes, whether it's Moat Monday, whether it's the 2-hour class we do on Sunday, or whether it's just a book club. Everything is geared toward making you a better investor so you can triple your net worth and turn your last name to an asset. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. See you in the trap.
Checking the block for potential. Why did I put this in? I want to give you an industry analysis when we're looking at an industry. So I want y'all to write this down and look at this. When we're looking at a specific industry, I want you to look at, is that market wide? Meaning, is there a wide usage for it? So like, talk about chip stocks. That's a wide industry, right? That market is wide. But watch this. The barrier of entry is high. We want a high, meaning anybody just can't come make up a chip. You feel me? Like the software industry is a low barrier entry. Anybody can put some sugar in some water, some high fructose corn syrup. You got a soft drink. The barrier entry low, right? So we want a high barrier entry. Right, next, innovation. If innovation is slow, that can hinder where we are, because if the industry is not innovating, then that means the profits ain't innovating. The profits are only going to go to the big dogs that's there. Are the margins big? We only want to invest in industries where the margins are big. That's why in the Wall Street Trapper, because we talk to you about profit margins, net margins, operation. We want the margins, the win, to be huge. And lastly, we want large profits. We want big old juicy profits, y'all. Big dividends. That's how we play this game. So I want y'all to check this. When you going back, this is the part I want you to look at. We're talking about making our money work for us, and we're talking about checking the potential for every block. Let's go over it again. We want a market that's wide, right? I'm gonna be real. I like wide. I like markets where they got a lot of room to grow. Think about this. Telephones. Is that a wide market, or is that a slender market, like the AT&T market? It's a slender market. Is it innovating? Nope. Why do we want to be there? We don't want to be there, right? We want markets that are wide because it gives room for us to get there, but we want wide markets that has a lot of growth coming into it, but also the barrier entry is high, so anybody ain't gonna just make a company to come here. I'm gonna give you an example. In a dot-com bubble, the market was wide, but the barrier entry was low. So we had a bunch of dot-com companies that caused the crash, right? We want high innovation. We don't want slow innovation, because we're in a technology industry. We want something that's innovating and that can keep going. We want big margins and large profit potentials, y'all.